just done with the check-in. Yeah, we are just here. Yeah, there is this famous Qatar Ahmad International Dolly. Yes, so that's where I am. There you've already passed you've already passed all the check-in. You've already passed everything. So I'm there. You get it? I'm there. It is 5 now. It's 5 o'clock, 5 something. Where's my watch? Where's my watch? So we are already inside here. Very nice. 26.
One will be here.
Let me ask her. Excuse me, where?
26E next cabin, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to the next cabin. The Dreamliner is very huge. Very huge. Look, look, look. I got it from there. The first class is that side. I mean the business class. In Qatar Airways, they are no longer first class. So, yes. These are the loose. You see the toilets. Okay. My seat is 26E. 26E. Oh my goodness, where is 26E? Sorry.
My fault. Thanks.
Actually, this is the worst experience. The worst. I don't like this seat. Honestly speaking, I don't like it here. There's no table. There's no whatsoever. Only one. Only one TV for 3 people. It's not right. It's not right actually. Yeah.
You know how to operate it. Yeah.
I think if I can get better. Actually, the space is convenient for someone who would need an extra leg area. You can see, yes. But to me, I need to explore. I need somewhere at the window so that I can explore outside to get it. So, and this one here, this screen serves for all the 3 people. So unfortunate. So fortunate. All the 3 people, you cannot now put what you like. You get it. So I hope I will get somewhere else because the cabin crew told me I wait other when all other people have boarded, then I can opt for another seat if there are remaining vacant seats. So hopefully I'll get, inshallah. You can see we're going to EBB, so we are at Doha. Yes. What I trust with Qatar Airways, they will keep you being refreshed all the time. We've just boarded. It has not yet even taken off. It's still at the bay actually. It's not yet even in the taxiway, but they've served us with water. Yeah, so they're refreshing us. They brought the water, so let's keep refreshing. Yeah, and then I've changed the seat from the middle side. I've come to this side so I can access. Let me show you. Just because I'm charging, at least I can access this window and then another window around here. Yes. So I'll be able to get capture the revive, inshallah. Actually, I thought we don't have this it was just down. It was the cabin crew who came and put it for me. Thank you very much, Qatar Airways #1. Yes, and this. So this is a safety briefing. Yeah, the safety briefing. Let us first watch the safety briefing. Immediately the safety briefing was done, the plane started to maneuver, going to the runway, actually going to the taxiway that leads you to the runway. So you can see how it is maneuvering back until it gets to the taxiway so that it can take off to the runway, and we take off to the sky. So it's maneuvering. This is called maneuvering. Yeah. It's maneuvering to the taxiway. Yeah. On the taxiway, you can have a very good view of all the planes at the bay. So as we are going, we had to see all those. Qatar Airways has got a big fleet of flights. Yeah, it has a lot of aircrafts, and always most of them are servicing. So you see that all the bays, it has a lot of bays because the airport is very vast. So we're at the Juliet side of the airport. Yes, it has got from A Alpha up to around the Juliet or around K. That's what I know. But it has also Quebec. It has also it has also Quebec. That's what I know. Yeah, maybe and other bays that I don't know. So we are just running to the we are just heading to the runway. This is the taxiway. Yes, the ground, that building in the background is the duty-free warehouse. Yes, duty-free warehouse around there. So we're just heading to the runway. Just let's go together. Has started. You can hear the roar. The engine. It's already at the taxiway. No, it's already at the runway. This is the runway. It starts very slow. Much later it takes. It takes so very fast. Now this is the rear runway. Yes, this is the rear. No, I was wondering. Yeah, the runway is very huge runway. Now it will immediately take off. No need to just put it out wide again. Some aircraft that side. Very fast when I like that. Wow. So it takes off. It takes off. Just taking off. Just taking off. Yeah. Just taking off. Here we are. And within no time, we were already into the skies. Yes, heading to EBB from Doha. Yes. Once you take off, there is that Arabian Sea. You will have a great view of the Arabian Sea. And then the artificial islands are really, really, really amazing. That you'll have a better view of them. You'll see a number of ships around. Yes, on the water. Then you'll have also a clear view of the Doha city center. Actually, the skyline of Doha. That's the skyline. You might think this is another city somewhere in Europe or New York in the US, but Doha city is also built at the shores of this Arabian city. So that is the city center. And then there's another great city that is the Lusail city. Just it's also ahead of us, and the Paul Qatar actually is just down here. Paul Qatar is an artificial island. Yes, artificial island. The whole of this is Paul Qatar. Yes, it has a pearl like it's like a palm tree. Yes, that is the Pearl Island. All of this is Pearl Island. Then this is the Lusail city. Yes, Lusail city. The Twin Towers, that is the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers building, yeah, is part of the Lusail city. This one also is part of the island. Then around here is the Lusail city. Actually, what is special with Lusail city is it hosted the finals of the World Cup. And that is the stadium you can see in the foreground. Yes, the foreground, there is that background stadium is the Lusail Stadium that hosted the finals of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Yes, to my surprise, we had to make a turn and took it the other way to Saudi Arabia, to Yemen actually. But I think it was maybe because of the war in Sudan, because yeah, that's what I think. But because they used to use the Sudan airspace whenever they were coming to Uganda, because the other time I was going, we used Sudan airspace to pass through Gulu and use the Sudan airspace through Egypt and that way. But this time they made a U-turn and we had to go back. This is now Qatar, the village part of Qatar. These places are the village part of Qatar. Look at now the Lusail Stadium, where we've left the Lusail Stadium. We've left it on the left-hand side of it. That's the side of the airport where we are from. So it has made a U-turn and gone back. Actually, it's as if it has made a U-turn going back to the airport. The airport is that side of the stadium where the stadium is now. You get it? So it has made a U-turn going back. It is going to the sides of Yemen and the Saudi Arabia. Actually, we're going to pass Mecca. Mecca will be on our right hand side, the western side of us. You get it? So it will pass this should we call it the eastern part of Saudi Arabia. Then it will enter the Red Sea, crosses Red Sea and enters Somalia. So through Somalia we shall cross to Kenya and enter Uganda through Moroto around Karamoja, like that way. Then we maneuver through Jinja like this until we get to Uganda. So we are heading far away above the sea level. Very soon we shall not be able to see the ground. Very soon we shall be above the clouds. So just keep here, keep with me. I'm going to report this a trip until we reach Entebbe airport. Just keep here. As I was telling you, that is the Hamad International Airport. In the background, that the one I shown you just That one, the background there is the Hamad International Airport where we took off. And remember, we took off from this side, so we made a U-turn. That is the U-turn I told you, and we've come back. This is now the other side of the Arabian Sea. You see, we've come. Actually, we are heading to the Saudi Qatar border. Saudi Qatar border and that part of Dubai. You get it? So that's where we are heading to. Actually, this stadium is the Al Wakra Stadium. It is just down here. There's Al Wakra Stadium called Al Janub. Yes, Al Janub Stadium around there. So that's how we navigated the air. So just keep here. So for the side of the entertainment, you get I've got my monitor here. I was given the headphones, so you put on whatsoever you feel like. There's all sorts of entertainment. For there are movies, there are those for kids, there everything. There is now Holy Quran. You first select the language you prefer. These are the languages: Dutch, English, Italian, Espanol, Arabic, French, like that. Yeah, you get it. Then you can as well opt for your trip, entertainment, movies and TVs and whatsoever. And for the kids, if you have kids, you select for the kids. So for me, I prefer here. You look at your look, it has 4 hours 40 minutes to Entebbe. That is the flight. It can show you the flight map. You put on the flight map, actually it will display it very soon. Yes, in 3D map. It's a 3D map. That is how we are maneuvering. Look at this. You see, that's how we are. Yeah, that's how we are maneuvering now. Yeah, so this screen actually shows you see the ground speed was 545. So that's where we were at Doha, and this is where we're going to Entebbe. You get it? Yeah, so that is the screen. I prefer to listen to Quran. I put audio Quran and inserted my headphones all throughout the journey. I kept listening to Quran. That's what I like. But there are other things for your entertainment. Yes, just keep here. Yeah, as I told you, now we are above the clouds. You can no longer see the ground now. We are above the clouds. So let us just also, because we are, let me check the altitude where we are now, and then I can see we are above the cloud level now.